a very special episode of Cribs. We're in New York City in the Empire State Building. This isn't just a tourist attraction. There are actually a lot of offices here, and one of them is Shutterstock, and that's where we're going today. It's on the 21st floor. Let's go. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You must be Wyatt Jenkins?
Yes, I'm the head of product development.
Great.
Welcome to Shutterstock.
Thank you.
So this is our lobby. This is our main area where we invite new recruits, and we let them sit nervously in hopes that they will somehow get a job at our company.
And you also have a guard who's...
He's here to make us feel really safe.
Yeah,
And,
I like it.
Here's our photo wall. You can look at photos of pizza or whatever is going to make you hungry and or nervous for your interview. This is one of my favorite things right here. This is a 4K television. So we now offer 4K, and you can see some of the stuff that's in our collection.
Yeah.
You can kind of stare at it and just get obsessed with the detail and level of pixels in it.
Yeah, it's like watching a fire or something. You can't stop.
A lot of people sit and hang out here, and some people like work here just so they could occasionally watch the 4K.
Yeah, nice.
This is one of my favorite pieces right here. So we really wanted to preserve the Art Deco vibe of the Empire State Building. So this is actually the grills from the original Empire State Building. This is that pattern, but we redid it in a large version.
It's nice because you got a mix of like urban, edgy Art Deco and then like porch swing.
Yes.
Like we could either be on a front porch in like North Carolina or we could be in Manhattan. How many people do you guys have here in this office?
So Shutterstock has 350 total, and we have 300 here in this office.
Wow, okay.
When we moved into this space, we analyzed all the meeting time for all the different employees, and we figured out that about 61% of all of our meetings were 4 or less employees, and that helped us design the space with that in mind. So you'll find a lot of these 2, 3, 4 person rooms to optimize for the type of meetings that we have.
I feel like we're in like the hallway of like a really fancy design hotel or something.
Well, people have made different names of these hallways. I like to refer to it as the Rave Hallway. Some people think it's the Kubrick Hallway. Like there's been a bunch of, we don't actually have a good name for it, but it is interesting and artistic.
It is. And wait, are these mail shoots actually, they're not, you can't actually use them, can you?
They still work.
Really?
Apparently, but I have not yet seen mail go up and down through these. But it's so cool to see the original mail shoots from the Empire State Building. See, you've got the original elevators from the Empire State Building in all these rooms, and so we turned them each into a themed room. This is the Alice in Wonderland game room.
Okay.
Yeah, which is super cool.
Yeah.
This is also one of our contributors right here. So again, you've got our contributor artwork being used all around the office. And Neri, what's the name of the class you teach?
Bollyfit.
Bollyfit.
Oh.
Neri teaches Bollyfit on, was it Thursdays?
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Here?
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, in the yoga studio.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see that soon, I guess.
We'll see that in a minute. This is our research room. So we have roughly 5 to 10 customers a week come in and do research with us. But what's cool is if you're building something, if you've got a cool idea for a new website or a new product, you can quickly build a prototype and you can then go, hey, I'd like to get this in front of 5 customers. And like that day, you can go get it in front of 5 customers.
So do you guys just find people out in like Herald Square or something? Like, I guess you have tons of people around at all times.
It's New York,
Yeah.
which is really nice, right?
Ooh, pour over coffee?
Oh man, I think, I want to say there's somewhere around 5 to 7 different ways to make coffee here. There's some artisans who use these devices in ways that I'm unfamiliar with. And then there's, of course, more traditional things that you just stick a cup under and they make magic happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so right over here, we have an art gallery, and we change these out often. Here's one of our contributors. This is a New York theme, because here we are, moving into one of the most iconic buildings in New York. Yeah, this is a construction video. It's so cool. This is what it looked like just a few months ago. We moved in mid-January, so this is what it was before that.
Yeah, I mean, because this is such an old building, obviously, that, you know, to make it look this modern, I'm sure was not, it didn't come this way.
Some of the guys who project managed this were literally heroes, because doing construction in an iconic building with New York City regulations is an incredible challenge. So this whole structure here is all, you know, the elevators for people to get up to the top of the Empire State Building. So, you know, everything kind of lives around that, and that's what creates these little rooms everywhere. So there's our game room. That's Alice in Wonderland. We just walked around there. There's the lively and fascinating HR legal department, which is where all the action happens. We are going to one of our game rooms. This is the 8-bit game room. So it's going to be themed in some of your favorite video games. I've never seen this in an office before.
No, yeah, a ping-pong table.
This is a ping-pong table in an office.
I'd imagine, I mean, if you were having like a serious game of table tennis, it'd get kind of like hot and sweaty in here. This isn't like...
It is a significant competition in here. There's a lot of testosterone in this room at certain hours of the day.
Oh, okay. I can feel it.
You're right about that. We're just up here to your left. Well, here we got a massage room. We have a mother's room, which is really helpful.
For nursing?
Yep, for nursing. And then we'll head into the yoga room over here, which is one of my favorites. So yeah,
Oh,
check out the
wow.
light in this room.
I guess this would really make you want to work out, because you'd be like, I just want to go and spend an hour in that room.
So in here, if you press along the wall, you're going to find the Steampunk Library.
What? So it's just the steampunk design.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess,
the
aesthetic.
design, these pieces. It's nice and quiet. It's a good place to get stuff done.
Cool.
Not many people know about it, obviously.
Really?
Well, there's no door handle, so unless someone tells you about it, then no one knows.
So there are employees at Shutterstock who might not necessarily know that this
I'm
is
going to
here?
guess more than half don't have any idea that this is here.
Oh, I
Now-
feel like I'm
and now
in
you
on a
know.
secret. Now I know.
All right, so that's our awesome Steampunk Library, and you know, that's pretty much it. That's the end of the tour.
Thank you so much for having us here. This has been awesome. I heard you say to Aniri upstairs about the Bali Fit classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you haven't been to one. I've never taken Bali Fit. I could use a little bit of exercise. Do you mind if we check it out?
Let's go do it.
Okay. That was easy. I didn't have to twist your arm at all. That was good.
I'm terrified.
Let's do it. Okay.
Let's start with the feet.
Okay.
So do
So put your feet in a V,
in a V,
bend down,
What?
your core,
gauge your core.
and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
You turn your head at the...
5, yes, 6, so 7, 8. You look good.
I'm sure.
This is
How
great.
do you feel? Do you feel fit?
I feel really fit.
Do you feel
I
like
feel.
Bali fit?